What's going on, everyone, and welcome back for another exciting episode of On the Yard. As always, I'm your host, Perry White. Now, for a lot of college graduates, they tend to forget about their high school alma mater. But for one SU alum, Travis Richard, he did not. On the Yard paid a visit to Opelousas High School as Mr. Richard put on the event to help the Opelousas marching band raise money to go to a parade in Washington, D.C. Let's check it out.
Hi, you're here with Travis Richard. I am one of the dance competition coordinators for the Xtreme Dance Xplosion. Basically, this competition is a fundraising event to help the Opelousas High School marching band attend the Memorial Day Parade in Washington, D.C. on May 25th, 2015. We have 3 high schools performing. We have Coyne High from New Orleans, Louisiana. We have St. Martinville High from St. Martinville, Louisiana. And Northwest High from right here in our very own Opelousas, Louisiana. We have judges such as Brian Simmons, the assistant band director at Southern University. We have the Tara Frank. She's a former Dancing Dog captain and the current Dancing Dog coach and sponsor. We have Crystal Brooks from Northwestern State University. We have Quincy Harris from, he's the head Jackson State drum major, J5 drum major, and we also have Caleb Pittman, who's the current Dancing Dog captain as well. So basically, we're just out here bringing something new and excited, innovative to the city of Opelousas, and we're just gonna have a good time. And if you're not here, then you're missing out.
Yes, I'm here today. I'll be tabulating scores. I'm also here to help out with the cause. We're trying to get these girls to Washington, D.C. along with their band. So just hoping that the event is great, and I'm here to support, as always.
How y'all doing? I'm here judging this competition, the Xtreme Dance Xplosion, supporting Opelousas High, trying to get some people at Southern, Jaguar Nation.
Welcome to XDX 2015 Xtreme Dance Xplosion, the first annual. We're hoping that this is a sustainable event that can help the city of Opelousas. However, this year it is to get them to Washington, D.C. for the National Memorial Day Parade. We're excited. We expect a lot of awesome routines, and stay tuned.
It was great to see an SU alum go back and give back to his community, as well as put on such an awesome event for those high school students. Now, last week on Southern University's campus, it was campaign week. It was the last great push for those candidates to be able to reach the student body. Let's check it out.
Campaign Week 2015. The atmosphere is great out here. Everybody is bringing the school together. Thank God for the beautiful weather because it was supposed to storm. And good luck to all the candidates. We can't wait to see who the next Miss Southern. Go Jaguars!
My expectations for everybody campaigning is pretty much a good, clean campaign. Everybody having fun. Pretty much looking at everybody's cards, seeing what their duties and what they expect to carry out for the rest of the semester, and hopefully when they get elected that they actually do exactly what they say they're going to do. And even if they don't win, they do exactly what they say that they were going to do.
Campaign Week is a great addition to the Southern University Yard. It's also, it gives a chance for students who look forward to future politicians to get a start right here on campus and do some campaigning, do some politicking. So I think the campaign week is such a great, and I do uphold students to their positions and make sure that they do take care of things in office and around campus.
I think my viewpoint on election week is that we need to hold the candidates accountable for what's on their platform, because when you stick to your platform, you have ideas and goals you need to meet. Because right now, campaign week is kind of weak rather than it used to be. It used to be more people involved. Now it's not, and people don't really have competition to run against. So those platform ideas, we need to make those candidates accountable for them so they can reach and attain those goals.
Campaign week, I'm glad that we're able to get everybody to come out and support candidates. But first of all, we have candidates to actually stick to what they say they're going to do. If they say they're going to help the campus involvement, improvement, they have to stick to that. And it's good to see campaign with Southern University. Yes.
Campaign Week is going great. I'm excited. All of the candidates are doing a great job promoting themselves, and just, it makes me feel good that everybody's, promoting Southern University first before they're promoting all the other things. So, yay, Campaign Week.
Campaign Week at Southern University is a very good thing. Everybody get to come out and fellowship and pass out flyers and relay their platforms. The student leaders are the people who run the university for the students and relay our message to administration. So this is the best thing possible for students to get out and voice their opinion and interact with students.
Campaign Week this semester is amazing. I really like it. It's bringing everyone together. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of things going on. Go Southern.
It's Campaign Week 2015. I'm glad to see all the turnout that the students came out to support their candidates. Another good thing about Campaign Week this year, is I'm seeing more and more familiar faces than what you see in the past. In the past, you might see faces that you've never seen before trying to run for something and trying to gain your vote by snacks and different things like this. But now you're seeing more and more familiar faces that you see on a regular basis.
Love campaign week. The whole student body gets a chance to come out and support their friends and support the best candidate they think for the job. Campaign week is so exciting. We get to see new people. We get to see all the food, all the fun, all the shenanigans. Shout out to Southern University as a whole, though. They're doing it real good. Yes, love it.
Junior candidates. Taylor Simones, 159. Corinne Vaughn, 179. Zayna Harris, 468. Kadeja McMillan, 349. Jemiah McGee, 679. For Jaquel Watts, 500. For SGA President, Dominique Diamond, 720. Lawrence Williams, 520.
I love the fact of being able to see the student body come together as well as interact, especially when it comes to choosing our future student leaders. Speaking of leaders, Southern University senior Daniel Joyner was recently selected to attend Harvard University School of Law. On the Yard paid Daniel a visit to see exactly how excited he was as far as being accepted. Let's check it out.
My name is Daniel Joyner. I'm a 21-year-old senior English major at Southern University. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Both of my parents have degrees from Southern University. My dad graduated from the law school in 1982, and my mom has a degree in education and a master's in education from Southern University. I didn't even apply to another school, so I knew I was coming to Southern, and I joined the Honors College. And after that, you know, I started focusing on my grades. I knew I wanted to go to law school when I started college, but I didn't know where I wanted to go or anything like that. But I did know that when it came time to choose, I wanted to be in the best position to have as many options as I wanted. March 30th, 2015, I got a call from Cambridge, Massachusetts, and I got accepted into Harvard Law School. It's crazy. Still kind of shocked whenever I think about it. But yeah, I was excited. I called my mom, of course, called my dad, called my brother. Everybody was just yelling and stuff like that. A lot of people around Southern who found out, or who I've told, basically everybody's been very supportive. You have to make your opportunities. You have to go get what you want, because sometimes the opportunities are there, but you may not know about them, or they may not come to you. But if you do go to your professors, or if you do go looking for certain opportunities, you know, people will help you out, and you know, sometimes they will put in extra time and help you, but you have to be, you know, proactive, like my dad would say. And that's the thing, that one of the big things that helped me get into Harvard was just being proactive about knowing what they wanted, what they needed, you know, what type of score I needed, what type of GPA would help me, extracurricular stuff like that. And, you know, I didn't know anybody who had really been through the process lately of applying to law school, so I had to go find out a lot of that stuff on my own. And, you know, had I not, because Southern kind of, you have to grow up fast when you go through financial aid. Like a lot of people have been through, so you got to handle your business. You got to make sure that you know what you have and what needs to happen for you. I think Southern University, really, I am a product of Southern University. You know, my grandmother was basically a sharecropper. Like, you know, it was bottom of the economic totem pole. And my dad came to college. He got an education, went to law school, And then my mom, same thing with her. And so, you know, when you look at that, I'm really like a product of what Southern University can do for not just one person, but a family and a community in general. And I think that's what Southern brings to this area, but also this country. And so
it's great to know that Southern University is continuing to produce young men and women that can go out into society and become successful. Congratulations, Daniel Joyner. Now, last week, the Alpha Tau chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated celebrated their May Week on Southern University's campus. Let's check it out as they celebrated it with the students.
Hello, Southern University. My name is Trinicia Holt. I am the first vice president of the Alpha Tau chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. This week, we celebrated May Week. On today, we have our yard show at 12:34 and also our pageant in the mini dome. This week, we really wanted to specialize our care for our community through various programs. On Sunday, we all fellowship together at church. On Monday, we had a program that was based around Shirley Chisholm, what she brought to society and her impact that she left on the community. And we also showed a viewing of In a League of Our Own, which is where we got our theme from. On last night, we had a mental health awareness forum. We did a pamphlet pass out, and we also had a program called Now You See Me. And that was basically talking about the mask that we wear for society, but on the inside, the things that are actually going on that affects us in different ways. So we thank you guys for, you know, enjoying our week, for coming out to support us. And again, thank you.
All the Reds out there across the land, and it was great for the Deltas to be able to celebrate their May Week with the student body. Well, that's going to do it for this week's episode of On the Yard. But before I let you guys go, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube page as well as follow us on our Instagram and Facebook pages. Until next week, peace.